Hi. Here we are.
It's 1:58 p.m. and we're gonna be grateful.
We're going to be grateful and we'll meditate first and then we'll get to chat. So join us. So we can just go ahead and just maybe find your shoulders for a minute and just give them an up and a down and a back and an around. And just notice your physical body here where you are, wherever you are, however it lands. And give yourself a nice big breath. We just notice our feet on the floor. You can even rub them. Hello, feet on the floor, and find that sort of sturdy place, that balancing place that your feet are providing for the rest of you. And just see if you can have just a little bit more relaxation in your eyes. So if your eyelids are closed, great. If your eyes are open, great. Just notice if you can just release a little bit of that tension you've been holding on and that squinting. And just say hello to yourself in the center of your head. Hello, person on the inside, looking out the eyes as the windows. And from this place in the center of our heads, just notice that there's a place at the tip of your tailbone. And this place at the tip of the tailbone can be that place that you can direct yourself to be seated from or upon a giant tree trunk. And just use your imagination to create this giant tree trunk that stretches all the way down to the center of the planet, like this big, wonderful grounding cord that's open and on release. There's space to just let go of all the things. And the roots are rooted in, and you're feeling ever more so secure bit by bit in this place, grounded. And you can just imagine up above your head, you have a magnet calling back all of your energy that you've been putting out into the world with your creativity, whether it's cooking or cleaning or working or caring for yourself and others. Just say hello, energy, and come back to yourself here in this moment in present time. And just allow it to gather above you like a big, beautiful golden sun. It's filled with all those sparkles, like when you sit outside and the warmth of the sunlight, and it's just that perfectly wonderful temperature of warmth for your body. It's that ability you have in this moment to get back to yourself by calling your energy back. And when you're ready, just imagine you can pour it on in through the top of your head and let it fill up your physical body and overflow into the space around you like a bubble. So you're filling yourself up all the way down to your toes with your own energy. It's like, oh, a sigh of relief to have your energy in your toes and your feet and your legs, filling up your knees and your thighs and your hips, going into your spine, filling up your back, your torso, your chest, your arms, your elbows and fingers and hands, your shoulders and neck and head, and into your hair, even overflowing into that bubble. So you have in this moment space for yourself to just be at ease. And we'll just give ourselves a couple more big breaths with gentleness. And a little bit of softness for this moment. When you're ready, you can start to find that sway in your spine or a little pat with your hands on your legs and a blinking in your eyes, and even maybe a little gentle hug or a pat on the back. Good job. You're doing a great job. And come back to your room and Zoom and YouTube and all the things.
That felt great. Thank you.
Mhm.
Can you start? I feel cranky.
Cranky. Okay, I can start. In this present moment, I am grateful. I just feel like loved in this moment because I get to connect with Anne, and I saw another good friend this morning, and my dog has been like staring at me like lovingly with his little puppy eyes. And I just feel like that. um I don't know, it's like a little, like, not electric, but it is almost electric, that like recognition of like, oh, it's like being seen.
Mm, mm,
So, and I feel it just like in my back, and my chest feels like full
mm,
and like gentle. I feel gentle.
mm. Set the timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes starting now. You know, I think maybe almond butter makes you feel not grateful. It's like my head feels thick and my stomach feels thick. And so I think of things that would normally make me feel grateful, and I feel like this dark stuckness.
Mm.
Maybe I will put the gratitude somewhere else in my body. I will put it in my hands. Okay, I'm going to look at bird. Okay, I am grateful that looking at bird can make my hands come alive, that I can feel attached to him even when my head and body feel thick. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm grateful for that, the present moments, to like be able to realize there's a new moment in each like present moment. And like if I notice something that's annoying me, I can just like let it like go through me
Mm,
or like pass by me, and like there's a new present moment where I'm not like
mm,
feeling that like a disappointment. The present, my next present moment is not filled with that
mm,
disappointment. It's filled with
mm,
like freshness,
mm,
and it's like fresh air.
mm, mm. Yeah, I can feel that. I am grateful for fresh air the way it feels like it does go, it can go right through you and clean everything out. My door's open, so a little breeze is coming in. It feels good. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm,
I'm grateful for California
mm,
because I'm here right now in California, and there are things that like I took for granted, like that bright blue sky day
mm,
after day, and like the like certain trees and certain
mm,
birds, and like the proximity of things here. So I'm
mm,
grateful for the suburbs and Southern California, and
mm,
like the people that are here, and just like it's like so layered, and it's good, and it just feels like there's just something that's easy. It just feels easy to
mm.
be here.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, along the same vein, there's this purple sage in my backyard that attracts the hummingbirds.
Mm,
So sage feels very California, so I always feel I love sage. Sage makes me think of Los Angeles, and then I feel grateful that I've gotten to have those experiences, and then to have a hummingbird eating from the sage is amazing, and to hear that noise, it's a good little natural wake up.
mm, yeah. I'm gonna just talk about this picture right here is Bernie Falls
Mhm.
in Northern California, and just that things like this exist like on the planet.
Mhm.
And if anyone ever gets to go, it's by Mount Shasta. It's like an hour ish east. But just like, I don't know, there's magical places in this state and
Mhm.
big giant trees and mist.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
it's like open to the public. You can just like walk down a ramp and all of a sudden you're like witnessing something.
Mhm.
So it's like being in a fairy tale.
Mhm. Mhm.
And that like there are real fairy tale places or like CGI places that you would see on the movies. Like there are some that are real.
Mhm. Mhm.
And this place feels like the freshness of this place because of the mist and the cleanliness, like that breeze you're talking about. It's like all those things are there.
Mhm. Mhm. That's a nice place to end.
Mm.
Mhm. Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, thanks, Anne. I hope you have a magical day.
Yeah, you too.